This improv story is based on the idea of a guy in a restaurant not happy with waiter let the story commence. Craig walked into a restaurant, sat down, and as usual, cunts who fucking came in after him, so he was in like 10 minutes before them, got served before him. And it was quite a wee place. It was just this one waiter. The waiter did go like that right away, put down a menu, but then didn't come back not only to get the food order, but to even say, do you want a drink just now while you're ordering? Nothing. And then this other lot, this couple came in, menu done, fucking walks away, comes back within 30 seconds. Just want a drink while you're ordering? That. And then, after a couple of minutes, comes there, says to him, you ready to order? Just in a couple of minutes. Okay, no bother. So he's actually like early. Too attentive. And then came back, you ready now? Yeah, okay, what can I get you? Okay, we've not got that, but we have got that. So this, it's okay, like that. Okay, and do you want that? Do you want that? Okay. And do you want the focaccia just now, or with the you want it just as a start? Okay, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so that's the thingy and the thingy. And have you been with it? Have you been here? Have you been with it before? Have you dined with us before? You haven't. Now, what we do is it's small plates, and they just come out in any fucking order that they come out. I'd recommend you just start with 3 or 4 and just take it for there, you know. We like to do things a wee bit differently around here, you know. Okay. Have you been with us? Well, I just asked you. Okay, and I told you, didn't I? Okay, we'll leave it there. But just to remind you, it's just small places just come out any order that they come out in. And Craig was watching all this. And Craig was like, excuse me. And the waiter came back with some food for this other table. And he was walking back to get the rest of the food, and this other couple came in and sat down. And he says, I'll be with you in just a moment. Can I get you a drink? I told you. And then Craig went like, no. Craig went, hey, no, how? No. And everybody looked to Craig. Why is this guy going like, no? Why is this guy going like, no? And the waiter went, excuse me. And Craig went, no, excuse me. Excuse me. And the waiter said, why excuse you? What have you done? What have I done? What have I done? And the couple next to him went like, what have you done? And the new couple that just came in went, what have you done? Why do you want excused? And Craig said, I would like to be excused for what I'm about to do. And they went, what are you going to do? And the other couple and the waiter finished it by saying, what are you going to do? What you going to do? What are you going to do? And Craig went, this is what I'm going to fucking do. This is what I'm going to do. Bring me a bottle of water. Like mineral water. No tap water. Mineral water. That costs 4 fucking quid. Bring it here. Right now. Because I'm smashing it out of your fucking head. Bring it here right now. And the waiter actually did it. I don't know why. And everybody was shouting, don't do it. He's just told you he's going to smash it out of your head. But the waiter was fucking clueless. The waiter went and brought the bottle back. And this is all I'm going to fucking say. Craig smashed it off the table and fucking rammed it right in him. Now, I'm not going to say where, right? But I'm just going to say this, rammed it right fucking in him, by the way. Craig, right now, is doing 3 consecutive life sentences back to back, even just for this one murder, because the injuries were so horrific. Everybody in the court had to see it. The family had to see this. Family, this waiter. They had to look at the pictures. They force you. If you don't look, they don't dare the person. The person doesn't get done for it. They put it in front of the family. The judges get a kick out. It's one of the privileges of being a judge. You get to stick these horrible photos in front of the family and go, you've got to look. Or we're just going to let him out. Look at what he did. Look at what he did to your boy. You've got to look. I'll listen. If you don't look, we can't have a fair trial. Do you know what I mean? Horrible bastards, judges. They made that Monda look at these horrific fucking injuries with his fucking broken bottle. And the judge went like that. How do you feel about that? Seeing your I mean, what was he? He was 26, a whole life ahead of him. How's that feel? How's it feel? And the mob was like, help me not hell to Craig. Help me not hell. Craig went like that. Horrible guy. 3 life sentences, back to back. 3 life sentences for one murder. It'd never been done before. But the judge said, I'm not actually permitted to do this, but if yous are alright with it, if everybody's alright with it, we're just going to do it, right? But we all have to just be alright with it. It's illegal what I'm doing here, but everybody has to be alright with it. And the judge went like that. Everybody, I want you to look at the defence lawyer there, right? See if this cunt appeals. Right? I want you to fucking kill him. Right? I want you to kill him. You're going to get ripped to fucking shreds. Press, take a picture of the defence lawyer, please. Rip his fucking guts out in front of his fucking wains. If he fucking tries to get this cunt off. Right? There he is, right there. Don't worry, I'll give his address out. I'll stick it in social media. Don't worry, I'll stick his address out. You're fucking getting it, mate, if you try and appeal. That's what the judge said. Craig is in there doing 3 life sentences. Craig is in there right now with 3 PS5s. 1 for each life sentence. So once he's done his first life sentence, he'll just put that first PS5 in the bin. You might think, can we just give it away? No, because of coronavirus, you can't just give stuff away because it might have coronavirus on it. It's got to be binned. It's got to be destroyed. 3 PS5s. If there's a new PS5 by the time he starts the next life sentence, that will be upgraded to the PS6, PS7 or whatever it is. He has got on him right now, the Elden Ring, whatever it is. The PS5 too. The PS10. He's got Elden Ring and Elden Ring 2. And he's got Half-Life 4 and Dark Souls 9. Dark Souls 9 and Death Stranding 3. So as for the family of the murdered waiter, um, they all got their cunt kicked in, like the whole family. Um, these three wee guys broke into their house, knowing they were sort of like done, kind of vulnerable and like deflated. Knowing that they wouldn't put up a fight, these three wee guys came in and battered fuck out the whole. There was like they got extended members of extended family, cousins and all that for like emotional support. There was about 12 of them staying, and they're all going to go home. They said, "Well, we'll just stay overnight. We'll get up in the morning. We'll make breakfast and all that. We'll make breakfast. Yous have been through hell. We'll do all that." So there's 12 of them. Some sleep in the living room, spare room, and all that. These three wee bastards came in, hit quite a few of them with a hammer ere the head, tied a few of them up, set a few of them on fire, stabbed them, ripped their fucking faces off and things like that. Killed a lot of them. And they three wee guys, during the police kind of dating, if the police lay a finger on them, the police will get done for assault. The end. It's all true. It's all true. Want to know how I know? See all the members of the extended family that got invited out and then killed. I saw them all go into that house, and I just sort of like thought, oh, there's a wee party. And there was that many, I thought, I'll be able to sneak in and I want to be able to know if I'm a member of this party. Like a wedding crasher type of thing. So I kind of sneaked in and I was like, oh, hello, hello. And I was just trying to actually find out what had happened so that if I got asked, sorry, who are you again? I could say, well, I'm here because of, what happened, which was... So I found out the whole story and I said I was like a cousin. I'm thinking, I'm your cousin. I'm your cousin. Have you ever been to like a wedding reception or something like that and that's your cousin there? This is like 20 years since you last saw them. That's your cousin, is it? Oh, all right. Like that's your cousin's Wayne's cousin. It's like your second cousin or your thingy cousin twice removed. I'm the thingy's cousin, so I'm no your cousin. I'm your kind of, once, twice removed. Your second cousin once removed. Thrice removed. So when the three wee guys broke in, I was the first to see them. And I went like, I'm not a day with them. I'm not a day with them. They're in there. They're in there, right? And I ran. Because I'd eaten and drank everything. I was drinking the booze because even though I'm teetotal, if I steal the alcohol, it doesn't count.